In today's video, I'm in one of the bathrooms at the ugly house, and it's a bathroom that isn't used because it's got, well, some issues. The bathtub drains slowly, and the trip lever assembly that controls the stopper to the bathtub, it keeps getting caught up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the assembly for the stopper and for the trip lever. I'm going to clean it, I'm going to recondition it, and I'm going to reinstall it. And hopefully this is the kind of video that's going to save you some money. So if you're ever confronted with a similar problem, you're not going to have to get a plumber, you're not going to have to run out and buy a new stopper assembly. You're just going to pull the old one out, recondition it, clean it, and stick it right back in. So why don't we jump right into it? Okay, what you see here is all the hair that I pulled out of the drain. It was also tangled up in the stopper assembly here. It was preventing the flow of water, but it was also preventing the stopper from operating in the way it should. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to remove the trip lever. That's what this is. Pull it out. We're going to clean it because it needs to be cleaned. And just make certain that we adjust everything. I want to show you how to reinstall the trip lever and also reinstall our stopper assembly. It's pretty straightforward. All right, let's start off by, let me remove the hair here. Next, I'm going to remove the trip lever here. So I've got two screws, one here I have to remove. Now I'm going to pull this assembly out. So let's see if I can gotta go it kind of slow. And there we go. It's pretty clogged up with hair as well. So what I'll do is I'll clean this off really well before I reinstall it. All right, I'm going to use some baking soda because that's going to provide me the abrasive that I need to really scrub. That right there is about 60 years worth of crud. And you definitely, folks, you want to wear gloves. You want to make certain that you get the trip lever mechanism and the spring cleaned very thoroughly. And also clean the stopper and the rocker arm assembly as well. Then once you get those two components clean, you'll want to take some penetrating fluid or take some general machine oil and lubricate the parts well. Once you go to reinstall, it's going to make the process so much easier to do. Now this right here, this is of course our trip lever assembly. Toward the bottom, you'll notice that there's this adjusting nut, and the rod itself is also threaded to make it real easy for you to either lower the spring or raise the spring depending upon how you want that rocker stopper arm to engage. The way it works is when you turn the trip lever, it pushes the spring down on the rocker arm, and that opens up the stopper, that opens up your drain. And then when you want to close the drain, you turn the trip lever in the opposite direction, and it lifts the spring off of the rocker arm, and it lowers the drain stopper. So you want that spring resting on top of the rocker arm. You don't want the rocker arm going through the middle of the spring. Okay, we're going to take the rocker arm stopper assembly here, and you want rocker down, all right? You want it down like this. Now it's pretty simple. We're just going to take this and we're going to stick it in our drain. And what I want to tell you is, don't worry about this taking the scenic route and, not going where it's supposed to. It's a one-way street, folks, so it can only go in one direction. You don't have to worry about this thing wandering. You just insert it, just like that. Now I'm going to install my trip lever assembly. Just make certain that you install an overflow section here. You want to install it down. Okay, now it's time to insert the spring. see here, I want it like that. I'm going to slowly put it down. Take your time, don't rush it. Remember what I said about the overflow? I want that down like that. And I'm going to continue to insert it and attach it. Now it's time for the moment of truth. This is Leah saying you can do this. See you next time.